just putting a few things away in the barn, decor-wise, from the breakfast. And I was just thanking Heavenly Father for everything that I have, and like we all do. And I was specifically asking Heavenly Father to let Dad and my son Kyle and my brother Scott know that I love them and how blessed I am to have them in my life and have had them in my life. And right then, out of nowhere, some of you may not know this, but Trevor and Bryn's little girl, whenever, Tom, you could tell us the story better because I don't know it, but dragonflies, when they see dragonflies,
they think of her.
They think of her, of Audrey. And yesterday I was sitting there thinking of my son Kyle and Dad and Scott, and just those that have passed away. And out of nowhere, this swarm of dragonflies just like came and was flying above my head. And I looked, I saw like 1, 2, or 3, and I thought, oh, dragonflies. And then it was just the coolest thing. There was just tons of them flying around me. And the words that popped right out loud out of my mouth were, oh my gosh, she's here, and I wonder if Kyle's with her and they're buddies. And anyway, I didn't see a robin. That's Kyle's thing for us. But anyway, I'm going to call and tell Bryn that story tomorrow, Tom, because it was just such a special thing. And they just hovered for just a few seconds, probably like about, I don't know, 10 seconds, and then they all flew off. But it was right as I was just praying, you know, to let those that are passed on to know that I love them, and there she was. Anyway, it was awesome.
That's an answer to prayer, huh?
Yeah, it was so cool.
Cool.
So Paul, we're gonna keep praying for you that you get your shoulder taken care of and that it's a-okay.
Thank you. It's getting better. I'll see the doc tomorrow and find out what he has to say about it.
What you've really done.
You hit a rock?
I hit a pothole in the street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
And flew.
Took a pretty hard dive.
How fast
At least I had my bike when I flew, and I pushed the handlebars right into the fence, and the only thing that got bashed up was my knee. So instead of my face being into a barbed wire fence.
Oh, that's good.
So I was grateful for my bike and cursing the rivet that I fell through.
I was going about 20 when I fell, Chris.
Yeah.
What?
I said I was going about 20 when I fell on the skateboard.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
That's pretty fast.
I don't know how fast I was going on my bike, but it wasn't that fast. But it was fast enough that I just couldn't keep control.
So Frog, can you
It's
can
okay.
you use your arm and everything normal, or do you have to just be real careful right now?
Just range of motion is limited, and well, it's not limited. I just can't like hold weight really. I can move my arm, but
Wow.
I just got to be careful. So
Yeah.
don't move it too fast or. So, yeah, it's gotten a little better every day since it's been 8 days now. So it's getting a little better. We'll see.
Is your back still doing okay?
Still gives me trouble, but it's okay. I do stretches, and I'm actually went back to physical therapy because of cramping and pain in my legs, and that's helping too. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be an ongoing thing for the rest of my life, I think. So
I hear you.
it's good.
Susan!
There she
Hello.
is.
How are you, gorgeous girl? Pretty good. Excellent. It's so
Dang it,
fun to
trouble.
see your awesome head.
Yeah. Yeah, and shoulders.
And shoulders and neck too.
Yeah.
So Paul, I sure appreciate you putting these together and getting pictures and doing all this stuff. That is, I know you and all you guys. Chris, you always have taken tons of pictures. You have so many pictures. Tom's done the same thing. You guys, you 3 boys are just keeping posterity going and
And thank you
memories
for
and-
it, and we don't have to do it.
But it's just my heart just, sorry, I'm getting emotional, but I just want you to know, all three of you, how I appreciate what you do. When I got Mom's books to take her pictures to send to you, Paul, I've always been so sad because I don't have a picture of my dog Mortimer. And I thought, how can I not have a picture of my puppy dog? And over the years, I've just felt sad because I've never had a picture of my dog. And so I was going through Mom's books, and Byron and I were taking the pictures of the pictures that she wanted me to send. And all of a sudden, I turned to the dog section. And there was Misty and Mort and Pal and Princess was in there. Anyway, it was just so fun to see this good sized picture of my dog Mort. So that just made my year. I know it's a dog, but yeah, I have lots of memories of the dog. And
Yeah,
I know that you guys all have, animal memories too from growing up and currently and everything. So, and I just love how much Soraya loves her puppy dog that died.
And my doggy.
And Mom's dog. Yes, Tiffy.
Love Soraya.
No one is loved, not even Mother, I believe. Mom would attest this, more than Tiffy loves Soraya. That dog goes ballistically bonkers whenever Soraya comes home, and she just can't get enough of Soraya. And Mom and I both love that. It's the cutest.
It's really cute. And then Soraya will go downstairs and she'll lay by the end of the couch and just lay there and wait for her to come back.
To come back upstairs.
Yeah. So
it's so good.
She spoiled her, but she's loved, and that's what counts.
Love her.
Has anybody heard from Mark lately and how things are going?
No?
I
Guess
saw him
I'll
a
have
few
to
weeks
call
ago.
him
But
again.
No.
I saw him a few weeks ago. He's just busy. I've actually texted him a couple times here and there, but things are good. He's working hard and just taking care of Lori. And they go out to his property, I think, every Friday. They go out and spend the night out there.
He said that she really relaxes out there and enjoys being out there.
Yeah.
I did see that Austin is engaged.
Yes, finally.
When's he supposed to get married? Somebody don't know.
10/10/2020.
10/10/2020.
The
Yeah,
same
my
day
birthday.
Julie's daughter's getting married too. A lot of people are going to get married on that day. Trust me.
Yeah.
10/10/2020.
Oh.
Frog, I
gonna-
forgot. That's
I'm
going to
gonna
be
have
a
a
cool
birthday.
birthday
I'm
this
gonna have a
year.
birthday on that day.
I know.
Wow.
And then I was going to say, and they're all
10/10/2020.
doing it because of Paul.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to have it on my birthday.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
he's going to have a happy birthday.
Too bad. I don't think you'll be turning 50 this year, right?
I'll be 53.
Yeah. Too bad you're not 10/10/2020 50. That would just.
Paul, can you let me share the screen for a minute?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. Let's see.
Yeah, you can do it from your end, Tom. You should be able to.
Well, no, it says it's blocked by the host, disabled by the host.
Paul's blocking you.
Paul doesn't want to give up the power.
Let me see. One participant can share at a time.
What does he want him to do?
Let's see.
Tom wants to.
I was just going to show one picture from last year, 4th of July, but that's okay. You probably did it when you set up the meeting, so that's all right. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I don't
It's
know how
a
to do
huge
it.
deal.
We'll have to wait and see it next time.
Yeah, let me see if I can do it over here.
Anyways,
I can pin your
just look at
video.
the other pictures you got.
You're pinned on there, but it's not sharing the screen. It doesn't.
It's host disabled attendee share screen, so no one can share the screen except the host, I guess.
Let's see if I can.
Let me see. Oh, here, there.
Oh, yeah.
I just found it. Okay, try it now.
Oh, that works.
Oh, wow.
Aw.
That was last 4th of July at Mom's house when we shot off all those
Wearing the
fireworks.
same shirt.
Oh, wow, you guys had quite the group.
That is so
Cool.
fun.
I took that picture.
Wow.
I didn't remember where there was that many
Jelly
there.
and
Yeah.
Sam. I'm trying to see
It's a
who's
lot of
Yeah,
people.
what a difference a year makes. And
Yeah, Chris, you must be taking the picture, huh?
yeah, I think I am.
The Beastie Boys in the back.
Oh, that's
Anyways,
cute.
That's a
okay.
great picture.
I'll get it back to you. There you go.
All right, let's see. Now how to get back to gallery view. Now, does everybody have Tom in a big picture?
No, I'm looking at everyone right now.
I'm
Oh, yeah?
seeing everybody.
I am
Okay, that
too.
was just for me.
You're
Okay.
probably on speaker view.
Yeah, I was on, I had you pinned, but now I have everybody. Let's see. All right, well, did you guys want to look at pictures or since
Yeah.
there's only
Yeah,
5 of
let's
us,
see what
we
you
can still
got.
do it, I guess. All right, hold on a
I tried to
second.
look,
think-
but I only had my phone available and I couldn't find. I do have some
Oh.
old photos, but they're in
That's all right.
America.
Sorry.
So.
I have a,
Yeah,
I have a
I
lot
think
of
with
pictures. to
people
share.
starting to go back to church, it's going to be harder to get everybody together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Well, if you guys need to do it in the evening without me, I totally understand. So,
yeah, when everybody starts going back to church, it might be that. Might have to do that. Let's see.
Well, we're having a spike in cases, so I feel well.
You having what, Susan?
A spike in cases. It's really bad here right now.
Yeah, see, our place is the same way.
Oh, yeah.
And we did start, before you got on, I told everybody, we started our first sacrament meeting today, but there were only 29 people that signed up to go from our entire ward, because it's just skyrocketing
Yeah.
now again.
The Western U.S. is all increasing.
Because
Yeah.
nobody's, paying attention.
I
Yeah,
went-
that's
I went-
exactly right.
3 weeks ago up here in Kaysville, and they had 3 sessions for the ward, and there was a total of 225 people attended. the three sessions.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I guess we know where the dedicated saints live. Not here.
I'm
Now we
dedicated.
see you, Wiggle.
Oh, all right, am I big now?
Yes.
You are big.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Here it is.
I love that you guys know how to do this kind of stuff, because I don't.
I don't either.
We don't. We figure it out.
There we go.
Yeah, there
Can
you go.
everybody see that?
Oh, there's that one.
All right.
That's the Harrison's 3-wheeler, right?
No, that was
or
ours.
That was ours.
That was
Mark
our
bought
we
that.
had
185, our little Honda
That
185.
is cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Chris did that all by himself.
Yeah, that was one of the first 3-wheelers when they all had the balloon tires and no suspension.
Yeah, there's no
That
shocks
is
on that
so cool.
Let's see.
When we first moved here, Paul, to Henderson, our neighbors had one of those. And so we talked about it a lot, and I pulled out my pictures and showed them. I have a 8x10 of it up in my garage.
You do?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
3-wheeler from my graphic arts photography classes.
So was Dad alive when you guys got those?
No, Mark bought it.
Oh, look.
Mark bought it. Okay.
Jerry.
That's who is that?
That's
Jordan and Jerry.
Dad and
Oh, is
Jerry,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, some
Hey,
of
honey,
these I
come
didn't.
really quick and see this. Don't change the picture yet. I want Byron to see this one.
Hey, Chris, was that the 3-wheeler that almost killed Denise?
Dad and
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah, it
Gary.
was.
Same one.
Have you
That thing
seen
was
that
so
one?
dangerous. That's why they outlawed them. They stopped making them wet in the late 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, he saw.
All right, here we go. Some youngins right there.
Oh, I love that picture.
Our famous Olin Mills annual photography session.
Chris, you look so innocent in that picture.
Look at the bangs.
Actually, he looks a little naughty.
All got straight bangs.
Look how blonde I am, Dave.
Jerry, smirky smile.
Yes. I love it.
And yeah,
Oh,
I
these
love
pictures
that
are these pictures are random all over the place. So
I
It's gonna
know, but
skip
that's
all
what's
of it.
fun about them. It doesn't matter that they're not in order. I just
Yeah.
love
Mom,
it.
was that at your house? Your
That was Mimi
reception?
and Grandpa's.
who's that
Susan saw
on?
this and she said, that screams 1950.
Oh yeah. Who's that on by the cake? The 2 girls.
Pat Thompson and Lenore, my cousin.
Use this
Okay.
one.
I don't know because I can't see her face.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah. Dad when he still had most of his hair.
Yeah.
Picture.
Yeah, he did have hair when I married him, but it didn't last long.
Oh, that's
Aw.
an awesome picture of Chris.
Daisy in the distance.
Yeah, those are funny pictures.
Oh, sorry. I skipped that one too fast. Hold on.
My 16th birthday.
Oops,
Handsome dude.
I'm jumping around here.
Wow.
Yeah, I was hoping Nancy's going to be on here. Some of these are for her.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
she
is
said she
adorable.
I
couldn't
think
make it.
she
She had
said
something
she
come up.
had to work today, so she
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
get on.
Yeah, she said something came up, but I'm gonna record it and I'll put it on YouTube. She said she asked if I could record it. Who are those kids? I
That's
can't
there's
tell.
Nancy's kids.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, now I can.
Amy?
like Kaylee and Taylor or
I
something?
love this one.
16th birthday.
All of them, except Kyle.
Quite a boy.
Grand Canyon.
Oh, the Grand Canyon. I
remember that
remember
trip.
That was
that.
a fun trip.
Those are cool shorts.
I know, look at those. Great.
Woo! It's getting warm in here.
Check those out, man. Those things are awesome.
Look at those legs.
Is that little kid in the back?
I don't know.
They were
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
cute.
Hanging out by the edge. I guess we took a gallon of water for our drink. as we
Yeah, look at
walked
we're
down.
carrying a gallon of water around.
Yeah, not sure what this was.
Look at
Looked like a
Carol's
birthday party.
ball.
I think it was my birthday. No, I don't know.
Who's that?
Does Carol have a perm? That's something.
Looks like it, huh?
Yeah.
That's a really cool picture.
Oh, that's a Christmas one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like
Mom,
this
you
is
kind of look
pretty-
like Gloria Hancock.
Yeah, she
Oh,
kinda does, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sister Hancock at first.
There's a floating
that?
head.
That's me.
Is
Is that
that
you?
Chris?
That's it.
Yeah. That's when I was
You were a
first
lot
doing it.
cuter than I was. You should see my baby picture.
Oh, you're cute.
Not good.
Look at
Oh,
Cindy.
man.
Look at this one really quick.
Oh, look at that's you, Cindy, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Look
Oh
at
my
Terry.
goodness.
That's somebody's apartment in Utah, it looks like.
With Cindy's.
We're
wasn't
I
it?
think it's mine. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that car.
Yep.
Cool. What car is that?
LTD.
Is that the LTD? Doesn't look.
I think
it's hard to
so.
tell. Can't see
And
much of
Mom
it.
followed me.
I'm pretty sure it's the LTD. Look at my pants. They're very stylish back then.
So is that Ken and Chris that you guys
Yeah.
are holding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cindy's got Ken. Mom has me.
Yeah.
I'm holding Ken and Mom's
Nancy's standing
dress.
next to Mom.
Nancy, Terry, and Paul and Terry. Wow. Oh, look at Nancy's socks with those sandals. Fabulous.
Hold on, let me see.
Look at Carol.
Oh yeah, she's got long socks on.
She got
Oh,
long
yeah.
dark
Yeah.
white sandals.
I love it.
I've got my socks pulled up too. Look at that.
And then we got Mike in one.
Yeah, bless his heart. I wonder if he's even alive.
Look at Scott in that picture.
Oh, and Dad's back there.
Yeah.
So who's
Rear
Scott
picture of
holding?
Dad. It looks like he's holding a baby on a board.
I know.
Is that Jacob?
No, because
No.
I'm a baby. I'm not
Oh,
even in
yeah.
the picture.
Are you sure that's
This is before any of us were married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who's
That's probably
that?
Ken because that's Mom holding me. So
So yeah, that's
Ken.
where I was born.
Oh, it's probably is Ken. You're probably
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Okay, so wait, who? Okay.
Oh, look at Chris.
Cute.
hold on. You want to just go back, Jerry or Marion?
No, I just didn't know who the other people were that are standing.
You said Mike. Who's Mike?
Foster brother Mike. He lived with us, what, 3 years?
Yeah, about that.
What?
Yeah, he didn't get along well with his
Family.
dad. And so
Or
he was
his
a really
mom.
good friend of Scott's. And so he was a foster kid for 3 years with our family.
Well, the bishop called and asking me to let him come over
Yeah.
and live with us. So you don't have much choice when the
Who's
bishop
that?
asked.
One day we should make a list of all the people that lived in your house, Mom,
Yeah.
because you took in people the entire time I was growing up too. So
Yep.
Jen was just visiting. I haven't seen her for quite a few years. She came over and visited with me for about an hour and a half.
Oh, cool.
Just the other day.
Yep, just last week.
how
last
fun!
Sunday.
Couple of peaches.
Oh,
Hardcore
That's our
dude.
tree.
Look at that. Look at their faces. I love it.
Oh,
Got
man.
some pieces, man.
cantaloupe and a peach.
You got the big piece.
Yeah.
Or is that a giant peach he's
I
got?
think they're
That's
both
what they-
peaches,
that's
Mom.
a
I think they're
cantaloupe.
peaches.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they're, yeah, I thought they were both.
Sherry and
Sherry,
Dad and
Dad,
Chris. Or,
And me, yeah.
and Chris.
Yeah,
Oh.
It looks like we're at Stanley at somebody's graduation.
probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
oh yeah, I
Probably
see the
was.
building in the background. Yeah.
Look at the hair of the lady behind me.
I know.
I
Fancy.
know.
Looks like a poodle dog.
That one came out a little blurry,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
That's me and Ken, Christmas.
Christmas morning.
There's
President
President
Kimball.
Kimball.
Wow.
That's me. That's me and Marion.
That's
Dr.
who's the,
Haycock.
Oh,
Well,
that
Hickok, that's
Dr.
right. I couldn't remember his
Haycock, I
name.
loved him. President Kimball was so cute. He said, please don't ask him about his grandchildren, or we will be here till tomorrow, and he will be talking the whole time. He loved his grandkids.
I can even remember that
Yeah.
dress I had on. I had
I'm
that
not-
for
where is it? Is that at the Stake Center there? Looks like it's probably at the
Looks
Stake
like it,
Center.
Yeah, it's one of the, yeah, it must be at the Stake Center.
Well, we went to a meeting, I can't remember where. I know out of the stadium. I don't know if I have any
Do you
pictures.
know what this is, Mom? You're at some type of dinner.
That you took some of the kids with you, right?
Zoom in on the
Me, at least.
program. It says right there.
Can't read it.
Yeah, read that program.
Was that when we did the Family of the Year, maybe?
Can't read it.
Trying to look at
Loving?
what I have on.
It looks like it says loving or love or something.
Love at home, I think.
Oh,
Ah,
man. Church,
This other would
probably
be
in
the
the gym.
Jewish thing.
Award dinner or something.
Here's a
Oh,
good
that-
picture.
Oh, wow. Lots of cousins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lots of young cousins.
I'm assuming
Jay
it's
and
probably
Ruth,
in
yeah.
Arizona.
All grown up and married with their own
Sherry,
kids.
Can you guys
Maybe
see my
she was
pointer on
there.
your screens? Or just
Yeah.
the picture? You can
Yeah,
see my
we can
pointer
see it.
moving around?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll stop messing around then. I'm just
Grayson
like playing with it.
That's Grace and Worth on the end, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah. I
And
think it's
Shenla.
Wendy next to Paul on the left.
Wendy, who's that right
Oh,
there? Is that
that's
Barb?
It's Barbara.
Barb. I think
Who's
it's
that?
Barb.
Nancy.
Nanette looks
Nancy.
just
Oh, yeah.
like her kids.
Mike, or not Mike,
Dave.
Dave,
David.
that's David.
Terry. Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but who's that behind Terry?
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
so
And there's Mike,
Mike.
it's not
Nanette.
Judy, right?
That's
Nanette's
Nanette
husband.
and Robert.
Yeah.
That's not Judy behind Terry, is it?
On the left,
Could
it might be.
be.
Is that
It,
Sherry right
it
there?
could be. You know what? I think it might be.
Is that Judy
Judy
right
and-
there? And is that Sherry?
Yeah, that's Sherry.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
Carol over Mom's shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Alright.
Oh,
Building
Oh,
the,
building
The
the
playhouse.
family
the
room.
clubhouse, I
so-
should say.
So remind me, did Dad build the playroom?
Yep.
Yes.
Scott, Dad built part of it and got finished after.
Okay.
He did a lot of it.
So who built the?
That's the food room.
Dad
though, I
built the
think.
food
There's
storage
no-
Dad built the
that-
food room
that's a
on.
food
Okay,
storage
that,
room
I
going
had
up.
it backwards in my mind. Okay.
Really good, Chris.
Well, Chris,
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, Chris, you've always been a rule breaker.
I
Look
know.
at
I
that.
told Sue. I said I was breaking the rules.
And look at how Polly, this is so cute. These are
And who's that?
darling.
Me and Marion.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, yeah, it looks like Terry's swimming in the background, maybe with me
Yeah,
looking.
that
Terry,
Aunt
I think it's
Grace's
Terry and
pool?
you in the
And
background.
Paul.
Oh, that looks like Paul's head.
And I think it's Grace's pool.
Yeah,
Great.
probably.
Yeah, it looks like Aunt Grace.
Grayson Worth, yeah.
No. Me and Helen.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Helen.
Oh, that is Helen. I'm trying to figure out who's holding you, and it's Helen.
Yep, she looks a lot different.
We all were young once.
Yep.
Remember this Christmas morning, Paul? We all got sweat outfits.
Your mom,
Oh.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
And everybody looks
styling.
like they were darn proud to be in them, too.
Out in the playroom, I see those, I recognize the windows.
Yeah.
I can't remember any other couches besides those tan couches in that playroom.
Oh, my
This is
This
goodness.
is our
Oh,
open
yeah.
house in San Diego.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't even have that picture. I need to get that picture. That's a great picture. Look
I
at
think
my little brother, dude.
Byron looks like a movie star or something. He's got that little smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is, he
Handsome.
doesn't smile very much in pictures because it's really hard for him to like put a, just say smile and he smiles. So I love it when we get any picture of him that's smiling. That one is a smiley one. Maybe he was glad he married me after all. I don't know. First day. Oh, I love these
Karen
pictures.
Fleming.
Karen Fleming, yeah.
Oh,
That's
That's
Fleming,
my-
yeah.
That's my birthday.
Terry's enjoying his ice cream
Other
sandwich.
pictures
Yeah.
that were
How are you?
associated with it.
Look at Paul's hair.
I love it.
This Star Wars shirt I'm wearing.
I was just gonna
Yep.
say, Frog, too bad you don't still have that shirt. That'd probably be worth some money.
It's vintage, huh?
The vintage.
There's
Look at all these kids.
the
Yeah.
Andy and Autumn
So that's
Bates right
from
there.
left to right. It's Andy Pates, then Ken, then in the back is Jimmy Schaefer. Down
Nice
below is
job.
Marion, Autumn Pates, and then Steve Jensen, myself, Kathy Schaefer, and then Clinton Tua. That was the same birthday party.
That's
Oh
Steve
my
Jensen right there?
God.
That is cute.
Yeah,
I
Steve
can't
Jensen
believe
in
you
the middle.
remember who everybody is.
He's not that old. Wait till he gets to my age. I'm kidding. Valley High.
That was over, what is it that has in San Diego?
That's Valley High Restaurant,
Yeah, Valley High
Yeah,
Restaurant.
but it was down on the little island part. It was,
where the boats dock.
it was an FBI dinner or something
Cool.
that we went to.
Nice tie he's wearing
The
there.
people.
Look
Yeah,
at
like
that
that.
tie.
Good 70s tie.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice
we
and
got a
big.
big old fake leather,
Well,
fake
that's cute.
animal fur jacket on. I don't know what Paul's doing in this picture.
He
He
got my
said,
soccer
I
shirt
might
on.
go to bed.
And Marion's holding some little toys in her hands. I don't know if
Keep her happy.
Like a
This
Mr.
looks
Bill.
like it.
Look at her.
There's gifts off to the side, so I don't know if this is a Christmas or
It looks like it, because that's, I think, a snowman,
Yeah.
like some of my decorations she's holding.
I like Ken's
And
jacket
then-
though.
And
Ken and I, it look like we're dressed for church, and Paul's changed his shirt already or something.
Yeah.
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 Trick or
Yeah,
treat.
TV set.
Nice.
Cindy,
Look at
if
that,
I
that's
remember right, did you make that costume for me? Do you remember? I was a robot one year and a TV the next, or vice versa, and you made one of them. Did you make the robot or the TV or both?
You, Mom.
I don't remember
you,
even making
Cindy.
them.
Oh, Cindy, you.
Cindy, I thought you made
Oh,
it.
me?
I don't do
I
stuff
don't
like
remember.
that.
I don't remember either. But all I know is that I always made my kids those kind of things where I didn't have to sew tons.
So it's probably
Well,
you.
I think
Julie
you
was
made
a
'em.
box of Tide soap one year, and her best friend, I hooked her up as dirty laundry, and she wore a laundry basket. And anyway, and then we had a toothpick. I did a Crest. She was a tube of Crest one year, and her friend was a toothbrush. And that
on
looks
this
like
one-
something that I would do, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
you
don't
made 'em.
remember making that at
I think
all.
you made it, and then it was so wide I couldn't get my hands together to hold my pillowcase to collect candy.
Oh, yeah.
My friends had to help me collect candy.
I
And I don't have a
Yeah, I
picture
could
of it,
see
but
them have
the
a
next
problem.
year, you made me a robot box where the chest popped out so that people could put the
So
candy
I'm
in.
remembering the robot. I
Is-
think I
is
did
this-
make the robot. I don't know about the TV though.
Is this Jared and Eric with me and Marion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's Eric
Yeah.
right there, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Wow.
Cute.
It's going
Yeah.
way back.
woo, look at those
Oh,
guys.
look at the ice cream.
So
That is a great picture.
my senior year of ice cream, a friend of mine worked at Haagen-Dazs in La Jolla on Prospect Street. And he told me and Scott, he said, I'll drive up here tonight. And I got a present for you guys. And we drove up and he gave us two 5-gallon
Seriously?
drums of ice
Oh,
cream.
man.
Nummy,
You said
nummy.
your senior year of ice cream.
Yeah. So we took that to school. That was on a Saturday, and we put them in the freezer. We took it to school on Monday, and we had all our friends. We all just eating out of it with the spoons and stuff. And I started digging into it with my hands, and I grabbed probably over a gallon of ice cream on my hand. I just walked around eating it. I ended up getting frostbite on 3 fingers.
Oh, Great memories.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Joe
Oh.
Stud.
So that's from
cute.
Carol working at Sears
Oh yeah,
and modeling tuxedos my senior year so I could get a free tux for prom.
cool.
Oh,
That is a
that's fun.
great picture.
There's another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Styling.
Those were his model years.
And that's actually going to prom. That's
That's the one you
at my
chose?
girlfriend's house.
Do you remember wearing tuxedos for mom's Christmas party?
Yeah, we
One
did
year.
the 1 year. Carol got us all tuxes. That's
Yep.
at my
Oh,
high
yeah,
school
to serve.
graduation.
That's cute of you.
Yeah,
Margaret.
to be servers.
Very cute. You like your glasses?
Oh, that-
Graduation.
That's a cool
That
Good,
is
picture.
Chris. Looking good. Looking good, Mom. Oh, Marion, so
cute.
young and sweet. Look at that.
I like the comment.
As opposed to.
Oh, wow. Oh, I remember
Older
that.
and sweet.
All right.
Nope.
Some of these more recent ones we can just go
Cute.
through. That's in the
Oh.
cabin in Arizona.
Nanette, the first reunion, wasn't it?
Yeah,
First family
yeah.
reunion. That's Evan in the middle next to Diane.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I got to see my tank top too somewhere. And Sherry's kids.
That's fun.
Paul, I think this is either driving to work on the Camp Pendleton or driving up to. Oh, I just lost it. Where do we go to get pies out there? Camping and pies.
Julian?
Julian.
Julian?
It's either driving to Julian and we were going up the windy road, or we were driving to go work on the tanks. I can't remember.
Yeah, I remember taking that, but I don't remember where it was. Picture of Nancy and
That was
family.
before I left on my mission, I believe.
Oh,
Oh,
I was just going to say, why are
So
you in their
small.
family photo?
That's
Oh, yeah.
That's in the airport when I just got home. That was a fast mission.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
cool.
So, quick story about your mission. I played an April Fool's joke on Mom because you were coming home in April,
Yeah.
I believe, or May. I don't remember. And
got home
I
in
thought it
April.
would be so clever. And so Mom came home on April Fool's, and I'm like, Mom, you just missed a phone call. Chris just called and said that he decided to extend his mission and he's not coming home. And Mom burst into tears, like sobbing. And I felt so bad. And I'm like, I'm just kidding. It was April Fool's. I tell my kids that story because I'm like, that was the
You're
worst
ready to go
April Fool's
bungee
I ever
jumping.
did.
Yeah.
So about 4 hours after I got off the plane, this is what we went to do. We went bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Ah, look at those pants.
Oh, is this
you
right
wore.
after?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we would have gone earlier, but we were waiting to be released.
He wore those pants for years.
I didn't have any jeans. I gave all my jeans to the locals in Uruguay because jeans are so expensive over there.
Oh.
So I came back and the only pants I had were muscle pants, except for
And he loved them. Don't get him wrong. He loved them.
Oh, Heather's the
Heather.
ceiling
Those
that
adoption
day.
or
Huge.
ceiling.
yeah, that was when she was sealed. That one came out a little
Oh.
blurry.
That's
Aileen had her.
cute.
There's writing in the background because that's from a little scrapbook page I put together. That's me and Marion headed off to college.
Yeah.
These are so
On
fun.
truck.
Aw.
Nice.
Mine and Susan's first Halloween. when we were
That is
dating.
awesome.
Or no, married.
You guys need to
Oh,
we were
recreate
dating
that
then.
picture.
What's that?
You need to recreate that picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
have that outfit.
It'll come out
That
exactly
is
the same.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Let's see.
It's always funny when everybody, like 80% of the people are looking at the camera and the other ones are like fighting with a kid or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, all the guys are looking at the camera and all the women are looking at the kids.
No, Marion's being obedient. Look at her.
yeah. I was looking at
This
the
is
camera.
when the Chargers had their parade after they went to the Super Bowl for the first time.
That is a darling picture of you
Yeah.
guys. I love it. It's so cute.
There's
Look at
Mama.
Mom.
That's Mom. How cute.
That's really cute of you, Mom.
I love
That's
that
a nice
nobody else
picture.
is paying attention but Mom. It's just perfect. She's just focused.
Kathleen's
Well,
looking.
Kathleen was looking.
That's in the hotel room the night before our wedding.
A little crowded.
Yeah. That's on the balcony of the same hotel.
Yeah, it snowed the night before. I remember
I
that.
remember,
That was
yeah, it
cool.
was cold.
And it was
May.
snowy.
May. Yeah.
Yep, I remember it was bad snow.
Wow.
You're looking sharp. Oh, yeah.
These are just so fun. Oh,
Nancy's kids,
Yeah.
so small.
Yeah, they are.
Short.
Taylor looks like a
How
little
long his
puppy.
shorts are? They're almost pants. Mark,
this must be a ward
Oh,
talent
yeah.
show.
all three of them. Yeah.
Colin.
These
That's
are-
Kyle in the stripey outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
You remember that,
guys.
Cindy?
This is when you came to our apartment studio and you brought us a cooler for our wedding present.
I did?
Yeah.
And we still have
We
the
still have that cooler. We use it all the
You
time.
do?
Yeah.
Must be good quality.
Michelle, cute picture.
Yeah.
Quad
Oh,
out
the
the farm.
farm.
Four-wheeler at the farm.
That's the four-wheeler. We still have that.
That's Ken and Tanner.
Oh,
Cute.
man, you did good getting pictures of everyone.
Yeah, picture my booty.
Shucking corn. Look at Lizzie in the bottom.
That's Lizzie? I
Yeah.
thought that's who it was, but I wasn't sure.
Oh,
Me and Mom, that's probably, that picture right there is probably 4 years old, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out there
Shall, this
working
is
hard.
we do a circus show at the end of every school year, and that was that day.
oh, Mom, is that one of your humanitarian trips?
Yep. Her humanitarian trips.
Cool.
Her dog Pal.
What dog is that?
No, her dog. Yeah, Pal.
Pal. That's
That
Pal.
was your dog, pal.
Uh-huh. A friend of Dad's gave Pal to Daddy to take care of for a couple of months because they were moving. And 4 years or more later, they called up and said they wanted their dog back. And he said, it's not your dog, it's my daughter's dog, so forget it. And,
Wow.
and then finally, she got so in heat and jumping 6-foot fences to get out, and she just wasn't happy in our little backyard. So it was my decision. She went to the vets for shots and stuff, and Dad kept her there for weeks. And well, I decided if they had found a family that they couldn't have any kids and lived on a farm, and they wanted Pal. And it was my choice to give her away, but it was one of the hardest things I ever did. And when we went to sign, when Dad went to pay for the keeping and everything, and asked me if I wanted to go see her, and I said, no, because if I go in there, she'll come out with me. And we kept track for a couple of years, and she was a happy little dog. And she was one dog that wasn't, if you treated her and loved her and cared for her and was nice to her, she would go from one owner to another. So it wasn't that she pined for me. So she had a good life, but it was hard to get rid of her, but she was much happier there.
Where's this? Is it that one?
That's at the back door of my house. Let's see, what couch is
It
that?
looks like
I think it's Scott and Helen's.
Scott and Helen's
apartment.
house, right?
Yeah, that looks more like Scott.
That's what I was thinking, because it looks like it's the same wood grain, yeah,
yeah.
design.
That's a pretty picture of you.
Yeah.
President Kimball with,
Marion.
that'd be Ken.
No, it's Marion Marie.
It's
Mary.
Marion.
Is that Marion?
That's her proving that she needed to have one more.
Yeah,
When
the other
when we
picture's
met
like-
Oh,
with
that's right.
Sister Kimball, I was telling her I knew there was one more up in heaven, and she patted my hand. We were in an office while they interviewed the prophet, and she patted my hand and says, well, I think you've done your part. I think Heavenly Father's pleased. Well, then they came back to San Diego for something, and I asked Jordan if I could go with him to the airport to meet them, and he said yes. And so I went to Sister Kimball and I said, here she is. And she smiled and she says, you were right, huh? And I said, yep. So that was Marion's first meeting of the prophet.
Cool.
That's your Aunt Dee Dee.
That's my
At the
sister.
beach.
I'll be very glad to see her again. And that was at one of the family reunions up in the cabin nearest Grand Canyon that we went to with the animals.
Mm.
The Santa Claus. I don't
That's
recognize.
Santa Claus. I don't know if that's brother, what's his name, that always played Santa or not, but I think it is. Can't
Is
remember
it like
what.
Bishop Bronson or something?
Yeah, something like that. That was one of my family dinners
We're at work in the
that
kitchen.
I had after Jordan died.
Can't tell what that is. But
Yeah, what is that? You
A
know,
little doll, it looks like.
It's one of the mousy dolls.
one of the what?
Didn't you have some little mouse dolls, Mom?
yeah,
Dresses on them. I think it was
yeah, I
one of
probably
those.
don't have them anymore now, though.
No, I haven't seen her in a long time.
I love this picture. That's a great picture
Your
right there.
senior picture.
Yeah, my senior picture.
It's sitting in my window in my study.
Oh yeah, just
So
the.
we put that, Byron and I took a picture of that one, put it in there.
It's like
I
looks
didn't
like a
know how
movie
many of you
star
had seen it.
headshot.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Oh,
This was last week or a few
Isn't
nights
that
ago anyway.
cute? Look how cute.
look
they
at
are.
him.
They're getting big, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Chance birthday. Keith and Karen Howell. With Nancy and Terry in the background.
Wow.
Tahoe. Remember you guys
Oh,
remember Tahoe?
Tahoe. Wow.
We gave him away to somebody that had more land because he liked to run too much.
Wait, is that our backyard with the gate out to the
Yeah.
extra?
You
Wow.
remember that?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
looking at how different it was,
bad.
you know.
That tree, we had so much fun in that tree.
Oh, that
Yeah.
tree
Yeah.
was the best.
It was so sad when the roots all died and it was gonna be pushed out.
No.
Afraid
Yeah.
somebody would get up there and it'd fall over. I had to get it cut down. Oh,
Lucky
that's
The,
Charm.
the
cute.
studs. Look at that. That's adorable.
Some of the neighborhood kids in the garage.
Look like you're in a play.
Look at the football. It looks like it just threw it up in the
With
air.
your
I know.
jumpsuit.
It's hanging
Oh,
in
I think
midair.
Terry's holding it.
Yeah,
Ter-
Terry's
yeah.
got it.
Terry's holding it, but it looks like it
But it
bounced
looks
off
like
Paul's
it's
chest.
in
It's
air.
just floating.
And Ken's about to punch the camera.
Nancy,
Oh, man.
Yeah,
is
look
that
at
your?
how
I think this
perfect
is
her
for your
hair is.
wedding, Cindy.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
our
there it is, yeah.
colors. This is
Byron's
great.
parents.
Look, Byron's dad's in that picture. I need to get some of
Aw.
these pictures. We didn't have a photographer, and so we don't have wedding pictures.
Well, you had one, but the camera didn't work.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Look at- Scott's checking his
Checking
timepiece.
it out. All right, Scott and Tom.
That is awesome. Look at Scott.
That's the same picture. I just zoomed
That's
in.
Byron's best friend, Brent, that just lives in not even 20 minutes away from us right now.
Oh,
Who's
wow.
between Nancy and Carol?
Judy Shaw.
Yeah, looks like Judy. Yeah.
And Judy, 2 years later, got married in my wedding dress.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
funny.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
monkeys. Here, speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Marion, who
Have
doesn't
no
know what to
fun.
do.
Marion
we're
just
out of
looking
there.
adorable.
Uh,
Carol.
I'm not sure where that is.
Who is that?
That's Carol.
That's
Carol.
Carol?
Yeah.
That is
Doesn't
Carol.
look like her.
Isn't it
She's
Carol?
looking-
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
I'm pretty sure
Pretty
it is.
sure it is.
She's looking
Yeah,
tan.
that's Carol.
This is in Arizona, it looks like.
Yeah, now I can see more that it's her.
That's Arizona. Worth's backyard.
That Grace, yeah.
Out at the kids' table. This is Dad's
Service.
service
You know?
when he
Oh, yeah.
passed.
Hold on, let me read it.
Yeah, I'll leave it up there for a second.
Pallbearers.
May 29th.
So you know what's really cool? Well, not cool, I guess, but I could not remember ever going to Dad's gravesite because obviously this all happened when I was little, and mom didn't really take us. And so the last time for my 10th anniversary, Dave and I went to Coronado Island, and I called Scott And he said, well, what do you want to do? Because I had all day while Dave was in conferences. And I said, well, I've never been to Dad's graveside. Will you take me? And I got to spend the whole day with him, and he took me to Dad's graveside.
Wow.
And the next time I saw Scott was when he was being buried next to Dad. So
Wow.
Wow.
it's a really neat memory to have of him.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
This is one of my folders
one of
that
your
they give you at the
folders,
beginning
huh?
of the year. And I just decorated it and taped it up and kept using it all year, even though it was all tattered.
It was old.
One
Isn't it
year
kind of
on-
sad that kids nowadays don't do like the book covers and stuff? Do you guys remember doing all that?
Yep.
Oh,
And
Oh,
heavens,
yeah.
yes.
We bring our books.
Morty!
There's more.
There's more.
Look at my pup.
Oh, he was a good puppy.
Oh.
who's the little boy?
I
Paul.
think that's me.
And that's Paul.
Yeah. I'm not sure what wall that is, but actually that might be out in Arizona. At worst, I'm not sure.
Looks like it's the rubber tree behind it.
Oh yeah.
That's the family of the
I
year
forgot that. Yeah, the
picture, I
wall.
think.
Is that the
No,
family
it
of the year?
doesn't have enough people in it.
Yeah, I
No,
think
I'm
that's
too
later.
young.
Yeah,
I was
that's
in
not
high
the
school.
family of the year
I'm the
picture.
youngest in this one.
Look at
And
that.
is
Oh,
that
yeah.
the foster brother,
Yeah,
Cindy?
Yeah, Mike. In the
Mike,
back by Scott.
I like your hair, Cindy.
Yeah.
I know, isn't it great? Actually, that's not my hair. It's a hair piece.
uh-huh.
I like how
My
happy
hair's all
Carol.
tucked up underneath it, and then you put that poof thing on your head.
I like how
Straight
happy
hair.
Carol looks. Carol looks really happy, and Nancy looks disgusted.
Oh, this one didn't get rotated.
Changed it.
Oh, it's a Morty
Mort.
again.
I'll show you the replay later.
My dog.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at him.
Who's
He's
that
small.
with the
He's
retainer?
He's a puppy there, huh?
That's me.
That's you, Tom?
Oh,
I
wow.
I have one of her.
That was a good little cat.
I'm kidding. He's so little.
Look
We
at
didn't have her very long because she got hit.
look at the tree in the backyard. Is that
Is that the tree that turned into the big main tree? No,
That's our
it's in the
San
wrong
Diego
spot.
backyard.
Yeah.
It's like different kind of leaves though.
Yeah, it's in the wrong location though.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think that, isn't that the green plum tree? Or is it on the wrong side? of the
I don't
tree?
know.
It's
No,
on
the green
outside.
plum tree was on the
No, it's
outside
the
of
fence.
the
Yeah, that's what
fence.
you said, on the wrong side.
Yeah.
It's outside.
Picture across the canyon.
Wow.
There's Mort again.
Yeah.
Look, he's just a puppy there.
I know, he was the cutest little snipe, big old long ears with the twanger tail.
Oh,
funny.
I
That's
love
cool.
this
Real
picture.
good
This is
girl.
one of my favorite pictures. I just love it.
Full Mills. Yep. That is a good picture. I like the hair. Look at the back row. You guys all got the curls going.
The
Yeah.
curls going
Nancy and Carol are straight.
back into our heads.
That's a
I
great
look
one
really
right there.
happy in that picture.
Look at that.
It's when I had
Wow.
my braces and I didn't want to smile. For real. I hated
That's
smiling
Scott
when I had
next
my
to you?
braces. That's
Yes,
Scott. Yeah,
Scott.
next
Scott
to
and
me.
Mark.
And Mark. That's Mark
Wow.
in the
Tom,
Flatty
Carol,
type
and
sweater.
Nancy, maybe?
Carol and Nancy.
Wow.
Oh
Yep.
no, there's Nancy, and that's me being held.
And Tom's in front of Scott.
Okay.
But yeah, I had my braces on and I don't want anybody to see my teeth.
Oh, Nancy's taller than Carol because she's on the stairs. Okay, I was trying to figure it out.
I love that
Oh.
picture. Where was that? Some temple.
Yeah, it looks like
Who are you
Temple
holding?
Ground.
Was
Paul?
that Cindy
No?
and Paul?
That's
Could
why
be.
you-
It was in my
looks like
scrapbook, so
Paul.
it's probably me.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Kind of looks like
The
me.
boy.
I think we already saw this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
boys.
hold on. There's some repeats.
Oh, I love it.
That
I like the
Nancy?
jumpsuit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's me and Nancy, I think.
And
That
Paul.
was the old 3-wheel bike. That bike was awesome.
Paul sitting in the basket.
In Lisenberg's house next door.
Yes, look at his little jumpsuit he has on.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Good old days.
That is
Yes.
adorable. Oh my gosh, how cute is
Who
that?
is that?
That's me.
Paul.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So cute.
It's January of '71 on the picture.
Oh yeah, I got the edge of that one. Yeah.
Look at how cute this is.
Oh, look at the car in the
Yeah,
background.
check out that car.
What
That's
is that car?
classic.
I don't
Was that
remember.
our car? Do you remember that car, Mom?
I don't think that was our car.
Station wagon.
Yeah, I
We
don't-
had a
I don't
station
But it
recognize
didn't
wagon.
look like that.
Didn't look like that though.
That playing in the snow somewhere. There's a little bit of snow on the ground.
We stopped by the side of the road.
Morty. And
Oh,
what's it? Hound. Is
Hound?
that Hound? No, that can't be Hound because we were in college when we got Hound.
is that you, Tom, holding the dog?
Yes.
And then Paul?
Tom, Nancy, and
Paul
Paul.
and Nancy.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Nancy'd like a lot of these pictures. I don't
Look
think
at me.
I just put this in there. I was going through my pictures and I saw that and I'm like, oh my gosh, she was my kindergarten teacher.
That's so cool. Look at her.
That was
How
the month I
classic
was
is that?
born.
Oh.
Was she strict? She looks like a
Or
strict
is she-
teacher.
I couldn't even tell you. I don't know. Oops. I thought I turned all these the right way. That's January from 1970.
Christmas.
Was Christmas always big even before Dad passed away, Mom?
Yep,
Yes.
because Mommy did Christmas. Daddy didn't do Christmas.
Another peach shot.
Another
Well,
peach
peaches,
shot.
yeah. I bet those were taken the same day.
Look.
All right.
We got a
Yeah,
lot of
peaches
peaches
are
out of that
cute.
tree in the
Missing a
backyard.
tooth.
We had the
Uncle
best fruit out of our backyard.
high
always
dive.
I
remember
know. We
Yeah,
always
great
did.
stuff.
Everything was good.
I'm not sure who that is on the high dive or on the
I
low
know.
dive,
That was such a fun high dive.
but I think this might be me right here on the low dive.
That's it.
Not sure who that is though.
House. Yeah.
Another
Oh, man.
Thanksgiving picture.
Jay and
Look,
Ruth.
Shenla looks like she's in the mafia.
I know.
Yeah.
The CIA.
So would Jay and Ruth also come down for Thanksgiving most years?
No, we went to, for many years, we went to Arizona for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd all meet there.
Yeah. So would Jay and Ruth come too, or is that just a special year?
No,
No, they'd
His
usually.
Aunt Ruth's in the
They
background.
went a
That's
lot,
what
too.
she's at.
Okay.
there's that
this
roof
is
in the
Jane
background.
Ruth's house right here, right?
That's Uncle Jay and Aunt Ruth's house.
Yeah, there's
that
Wendy and
picture.
Yeah.
Barb.
That's Wendy right there in the middle, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's
Yeah.
Wendy. I'm not sure who
And
this
Aunt
is. That
Ruth
might
in
be
the
Ken or
kitchen.
Chris right here.
Wow.
Hey, I thought I turned all these. Some of them didn't turn.
Yeah, the other one I was saluting. So
Okay.
this is either before or after my salute.
The classic.
That's the
Yeah.
famous President Kimball picture.
Yeah,
Came to dinner at our house and we waited for,
dirty
was
dish of
David
balls.
Hancock in that picture? He should have been.
No.
The day I got baptized
He
with
should have
Tom.
been.
Oh.
I love that picture of
That's
Tom and
probably the
Tom.
longest my hair ever was.
Paul wanted Tom to baptize him.
Mom's
These
80th
are
birthday.
such good pictures.
That was what, 83?
You know, are you?
That was
When?
19, when I
No,
was.
I mean mom's year.
2017.
83 years. Oh, 2017. So yeah, 82.
It's Arya's adoption day.
That's such a
Oh,
cute picture.
yeah.
Look at it. Oh.
They have the
Yeah,
show
I
off
love
Jilly
that
and
picture of
Oh.
Jilly.
Look at her.
That is awesome.
Arya.
Wow.
Last year.
That's my birthday,
Yep.
Yeah.
85.
Mom's birthday. again.
Vegas. When we were going
Oh,
up the whatchamacallit.
The high
That was a fun
roller.
birthday.
Yep. The jump.
The skydivers.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
Is
that.
that as you were leaving on your honeymoon?
the classic.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been on our honeymoon.
You said that's a honeymoon shot?
It was when they were leaving on their honeymoon.
Maybe, yeah. Look at that.
And this was after many anniversaries later.
Ryan
What are
Jones
we
back
doing
there?
with Ryan in the picture?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Look at Marion crying.
I don't know. Probably guess everybody there got in the
Come
picture.
on, get it together, Marion. You're the only one crying.
Chris was kind of sad too, or just maybe bored. I
I'm
don't know.
just making duck noises or something. Paul's belt's pretty awesome though.
All phones.
Oh, I missed my belt.
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, oh, let me see. I got to go back and look at my belt. Is that?
Turn it off. Oh, because you've had
Wait
it
a
on
second.
the whole time.
Check that thing out.
Oh no, it's not one of the ones. Oh wait, yeah. This is that had little turquoise stones in it. And Dad
Oh,
would get
yeah.
me these. He would get me these belt buckles that were like these Indian belt buckles that I thought were so cool.
Tom's holding
I
an
don't
8mm video camera, I think.
I don't see Tom in that picture.
He's behind Mom.
He's right there.
There you go.
Where?
Right by Mom.
He's right by me. He's holding a camera.
Oh, okay, there you are. I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we lost Tom. I love that picture too.
It's
Yeah.
a great picture. Looking good, Mom.
The Bobby socks.
Oh, yes.
That's pretty too. Look at you.
Hey, Joker.
This was a few years ago in
That's a
Arizona.
cute one. I like that one.
Did I take that?
Man, Marion's got lowrider pants on. Look at that.
I'm looking off to the wrong way.
I got a
though.
tank top going down to my pants.
It's a long shirt,
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
but she does look quite stylish for today, actually, if you just glance at her.
Yeah.
Lowrider britches.
With the temple.
That was when we toured the temple.
Is that
Good
Grandma
picture.
T? No, Grandma Barker.
Grandma Barker. I don't have any pictures of her.
Everybody looks like giants in that picture.
Yeah, they're all very tall.
I never met that one.
Mhm.
That's in the room
I love that one,
upstairs.
yeah.
Good couple.
That was my favorite room.
Dad in action.
And Eldon Tanner.
Yep.
Escorted him off the plane. I remember going to the airport when you'd actually walk on the tarmac like that. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
FBI,
And
there's the plaque.
yeah.
that's his
Retirement.
retirement.
That's when he retired from the FBI.
Do you know who that is? handing
He
him the
has a
plaque?
smile.
Yeah. Do you know who that is handing him the plaque?
Somebody in the FBI, but I don't know who it is.
Probably the agent in charge of the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
This looks like North Stake Center.
Yeah.
Read this article. It's kind of funny. He's been elected president of the San Diego North Stake Diocese.
Elected
The church is his
president.
president. Or
It says he graduated from BYU, which is not true.
he succeeds Michael Brown.
Oh
as
yeah, look at
president.
that.
Is
What's that?
president of BYU?
No, it says
No,
he
he says he
graduated from
graduated.
BYU.
Graduated from BYU.
That's
Where
not
did he
true.
graduate from?
USC.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a funny article. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Keep it going. I have an emergency church call from my music person that's supposed to be doing music in 35 minutes. I'm
okay.
going to take this call.
All right.
Look at that. I've never seen him.
Is Dad hard at work clerking?
oh wow.
Oh, there's the bus.
Man.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. Still sitting in my garage. I haven't done much to it.
Yeah. So do we identify everybody in there when we looked at this before?
Oh, there's Mike. Carol's in the back. It looks like Carol in the back.
That's Carol, yeah. Maybe Nancy right there.
Got Tom in the front passenger
Right.
seat.
Is it that
No, that's Mark.
Oh, that's Mark. Yeah,
I think that's me, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Not sure who that is there. Oh, this is me at the riots
Oh
a
wow.
month and a half ago. This is out of Mark's property. I got a few shots so you guys could see it if you haven't been there.
Cute.
Ari was riding the
Yes.
quad.
Like this little storage shack in the background.
Yeah, you got like 3 storage sheds, and 2 of them are just you can like sleep in them. They're like 8 by 16 or 8 by 20. You can instead of having to bring a tent, you could sleep in the shed.
Yeah.
Walking up a road. And then that's
With that hat, he reminds me of Kelly Phelps.
oh yeah. This is close to one end of the property, and then you can see like those other pictures were right. Or actually, no, that's a like a shipping container
Connex.
from the big shipping containers.
Shipping container.
And then down this road and down here is where those other pictures were. And his
Oh,
property goes clear out to here,
Wow.
like out to the road out here. This is all his, like all down, like almost everything you can see below that line right there his property.
Fun.
And then that's towards the end. This is almost the end of the property here. Mark and Lori. And then I got I thought I had a video. I guess not. This is Zach met one of the surviving Tuskegee airmen
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
when he was in high school. You got to
Neat.
sit and have lunch with him and stuff. That was pretty cool. That's me at a funeral. I just thought I'd throw one in my uniform.
Very handsome dude.
Good.
About the only time I wear that is for funerals.
Oh, that's kind of sad, but
It's me and Zach. We met up a couple months ago when I had some free time, so I came out and took some pictures together.
Is he doing
At the last
armed security or what is he doing?
He's security. He's not armed yet, but he's gonna be. They're getting the permits for it. It's a pretty young company he works for. I don't know if that's the last one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be the last picture. Yep, that's the last one.
Paul, what's your go-to concealed weapon carry?
I carry. I have a little pocket gun, a little Ruger I carry, 380. That
Little
if I just
380.
want to throw something in my pocket and go, I would carry that. And then I have a Heckler and Koch and HK 40 millimeter that I usually wear or usually carry if I want to have a little more serious protection.
What's your duty weapon?
Smith & Wesson Tactical M&P 40 cal.
Okay.
But that's it. That's the show.
have the
All right.
riots slowed down in California at all?
Yeah, they're pretty much, they've been over for a while.
Okay.
Let me see. Am I big on everybody's screen still?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh,
How about
we
now?
control that.
Christy joined and we didn't know it.
Am I still big?
Christy Foster.
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Christy's not
You might have to
getting-
change it back yourself. Let's see.
Christy, were you able to see some of those
Oh,
pictures?
hey, Christy.
Yeah. I came in when Paul was showing. So,
Christy.
hello.
I
We had a
don't know.
late night.
If
I
I'm
think a lot of
still
people
big, you
did.
might have to
There.
go in and do gallery view on your own.
I just did. Click gallery view on your screens and it'll go back to everybody. So go to the upper right-hand corner, Mom, and there should be a thing with a bunch of squares. that
It'll say speaker
gallery
view or gallery view.
Right hand. There's a bunch of stuff down at the bottom. Cindy will be back in a minute.
Go to the
Scroll up
top
the
right
right-hand
corner,
corner of your screen. Take the
Yeah.
mouse.
or you can just look at me.
There's a blue ring with a white thing in it.
Don't worry about it. You can still see everybody else
Yeah, I
on
can
the top,
still
right?
see everybody.
Okay.
So.
So that
Yeah.